Hi everyone. Today I wanted to show you how you can SSH into a remote server but using Windows without any use of third-party software. For example, you would normally use something like PuTTY, but here I want to show you how to do that using the Windows command prompt. So the first thing you want to do is open up the Windows command prompt. So just type in the search bar CMD. I'm going to run that as an administrator just because you get more privileges if you do it that way. Just going to go back to the root just to clear the screen. So just CD and go up another one. So back at the C prompt. First of all, we want to check whether we've actually got SSH installed on Windows 10. So to check that, just type in where space SSH. Press enter, and as you can see, that displays a path to where ssh.exe is installed. So I have SSH installed on my Windows 10 machine. If you didn't, then you need to install that as an optional add-on. To do that, you need to go back to the Windows 10 search bar, type in settings, click on settings, check on the apps tab, then you want to look at optional features, click on that, and then you can say add a feature and then type in OpenSSH. Here I've got OpenSSH Server. You'd actually want OpenSSH client, but because I've already got that installed, it's not showing. All you do is check on the box and then type install. I don't need to do that because it's already installed, but you can also check. So if I just go back to my optional features tab, underneath where it says installed features, if I type in open, and then you can see OpenSSH client is already installed. Okay, so assuming you've now got ssh.exe installed, we can go back to the command prompt. And then all you would do is double check, like we did before, where space SSH, and it should return the path to where the executable file is installed. So now, using SSH to log into a remote server, what you would normally do is type in SSH space and then the username at that remote server. So I've got a number of Raspberry Pi servers on my LAN, so I'll log into that just by way of an example. So you first of all type the username. In my case, it's just pi, then @ and then you want the address. So the IP address is what you need. So I'll just take one of my server's IP addresses, in this case 192.168.1.41. Press enter. It then asks for a password, and then enter, and then if successful you should log in. So there we go. It says it's Linux Raspberry Pi, and that's it. So I'm logged in to Linux machine via SSH using the native Windows command prompt. No third-party software needed at all, and that doesn't have to be a local area network IP address. That could be a remote server's IP address anywhere in the world. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please consider subscribing and maybe even hitting that notification bell so you know when I've uploaded something new. Hope that helps. See you in the next one.